On New Tonight, Hawaii may be the first state in the country to offer to pay student debt for every health professional in the state.
It's a response to our critical shortage of doctors and nurses and will cost taxpayers millions of dollars to pull it off. Our Daryl Huff has the details.
Over the last 10 years, the state has helped about 90 people working mostly in nonprofit and rural health care with their student loans. Now that program is going on steroids with $30 million over the next 2 years and the potential to help thousands of healthcare professionals.
So we believe that we can fund probably 300 to 400 loan repayment contracts in year one and then going up from there.
Edward Kua graduated with a PhD in clinical psychology, a growing family, and $130,000 in student debt.
I remember making that payment. It was tough to write the check with, how little I was making starting off.
Kua got a job at the federal detention center that would qualify him for the state loan repayment program, which paid down his debt by $50,000 a year.
I hadn't really been trained to work as a psychologist in a prison. That was a little bit of a stretch for me. But I thought it would be worth it.
Kua's experience could be multiplied by the hundreds after the governor and legislature agreed to $10 million for the program this year, $20 million next year, and more after that.
This is very exciting because Hawaii will be the first state to offer loan repayment to all healthcare workers.
Any licensed health professional with student debt would be eligible for $25,000 in loan repayment per year working in urban Oahu and $50,000 a year in rural areas or high-demand fields like primary or mental health care.
It will be an extra incentive to allow people who've wanted to come home, and there are a lot, or always wanted to live in Hawaii to come back.
Kua says from what he knows of other graduates in the medical field, it could have long-term impact in Hawaii.
Once you're here and you're working, you have a service obligation, you start to live your life and you start to raise a family. Those are the things that keep you here.
Organizers hope they have the problem of too many applicants. If that happens, then each applicant will just get a little bit less money. Reporting from Kalihi, Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.